What's up? What's up? What's up? What? I know most people are taking a look at my screen name or look at my business name and be like, what in the ham sandwich is that? So today I thought I would come in and start breaking down a little bit of the history that goes behind TURFITTI STR. And no, there's not a typo, but there's a meaning behind the STR. Listen, in 1980, my father started TURFITTI, which was based off of our surname of Turner, T-U-R. And then the style was more so based on Nefertiti. And at that moment, he had something great, but because of the lack of self-motivation, the lack of confidence, he wound up letting it go away. In about 2006, I realized there was something great about TURFITTI. It was catchy. It was something that people would remember. It was something to cause conversation and make people start to think, what in the world is that? And I wound up taking and picking that up. And then I wound up adding star. I never forget, I was sitting in a history class. Never underestimate the positions that you're in because it could lead to something great. And I'm sitting and I'm like, man, I need a logo that would be dope. And I remember sitting and saying, I love stars. So how can I incorporate this with TURFITTI? And I'm drawing and I drew a star. And next thing you know, I had sketch STR. And immediately the juices began to flow in my mind, and I said, hey, STAR could stand for style, talent, and reality. So TURFITTI STAR is based on individuals that have dreams that set out to do beyond the surface level of the expectations of the world. Anybody that has a style or talent, anything, shouldn't just dream about it, but should make it a reality. And that's where TURFITTI STAR was born. So since 2006 to 2008, 2009, I was trying to push it with the clothing line. And I put so much money into it. That's why we have to understand we can fulfill positions, but if we're not operating in our purpose, we still can have a void or an emptiness. And so I wound up reevaluating. I've always had a heart and passion for youth. And the reason why I chose the clothing line, because I said you can touch so many lives just by a t-shirt. Everybody wears clothes, I hope. And so with that being said, I knew that if someone saw one of my designs and it caused them to think, then that could be a moment of inspiration and conversation once engaged that could transform somebody's life for the greater. But I still could not let it go because it was greater that I was being called to. And that's where I realized that here, my voice, my passion, my call to ministry, and my call to take and continue to pour into the lives of others was that which my purpose truly is. And I could push shirts all day. I could try to come up with this awesome brand, but if it's not lined up with the will of God, I will still have a void and still have an emptiness. And so that's where I decided to wind up taking and focusing my education on life coaching, and where I was taking and reevaluating some things that needed to take place with TURFITTI. And so now I'm proud to say that TURFITTI STAR is a motivational / life coaching business that focuses on the empowerment of individuals to make their lives better by seeing their self-worth, their self-purpose, and boosting their self-esteem to walk in the fulfillment of their purpose. Listen, I do not count any of those years as a waste, but I'm truly grateful that I had the opportunity to experience that which I can pour into the lives of others to either prevent them from having to learn the hard way or either empower them as they're going through the learning process. So I thank everyone that has tuned in. I thank everyone that will rewatch this video. I ask that you please follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, so you can stay in the loop, because I recently just went hiatus on a 9-to-5, and I'm fully trying to feel the purpose in my life. And so as I pursue my purpose, I hope that you will follow me. I hope that you will join in with me. And key thing, a lot of times we can like things, but if TURFITTI has been empowering to you, I ask that you please share it so that this thing can go viral. Once again, peace, hair, grease, love, and soul. Have a blessed day. And remember, dream is merely a blueprint to an unfinished assignment. You make the decision as to what you're going to do with yours.